Hey, so today I want to talk about standards, okay? It's something that I think doesn't get talked about very often in the fitness community, but I think it's something that's always been there. It's always been part of it. And, I remember when I first got back into fitness and I first started exercising again, getting back in shape, there was a certain level of expectation that I had for myself. There was a certain level of doubt and trepidation that I had when it came to getting back in shape. And I think something that I wasn't quite consciously aware of at the time was the fact that I was taking the time to start exercising on a regular basis, that I was actually elevating my standards. And my standards had been lower than they previously were when I first started exercising because I wasn't exercising. So I didn't necessarily have the standard set that I needed to exercise on a consistent, regular basis. In order for me to change the way I did, I was going to have to elevate my standards. I was going to have to raise my standards. And I think everybody has to do that at some point in their lives if they want to change the circumstance of their life. So if we want to change and change is something we wish for, we have to do a couple different things. We have to, number one, establish that the standard that we've set is not getting us what we want out of life. And the conditions that we're accepting and tolerating, the conditions of our life, are not what we're willing to tolerate anymore. And just becoming aware of that fact and discovering that is going to help you elevate your standards. So number one, it's no longer accepting or tolerating the conditions that we've set for our lives. So we want to raise the standard. And that's generally how change takes place. It starts with intention, it starts with belief. But in order to facilitate change, we have to raise the bar. We have to go to the next level. We have to elevate our standards, okay? The standards in which we have set for our lives and that we've tolerated and that we've accepted can no longer be the status quo. We have to raise them in order to change them, okay? And yeah, that's basically the simple message here. If you wish for change, elevate your standards.